So everybody, I went down the rabbit hole of utter insanity as it pertains to GTA 6, and you know what? It is confirmed for me that GTA 6 AI generated videos are getting out of control. Some of them are done under the guise of like, oh, let's explore this feature a little bit. Some of them are patently absurd and are starting to be spread around like they're actual gameplay leaks. I'm starting to really wonder if there's going to be a moment when like the game drops where people are playing it and realize that it doesn't feature some of these insane AI generated features, and then they get disappointed and then like get upset about it. Because like, look at some of this stuff. Okay, this is nobody should encourage any of this, but it's stupid and I want to show you and we can all collectively laugh and mock it. This is what surfing could look like in GTA 6. This has 13 million views. And yes, most people will understand that this is AI generated. A lot of people won't, which is sad, but that's just how it is. This is what they generated. And then they're like, see, this is what it could look like. For one, why is the map showing roads? Whatever. You can't think about it too much or it'll just break your brain and depress you. But this is what they're doing is they're having AI generate fake gameplay videos. And then they're getting excited and hyped based on the gameplay videos. As far as I'm aware, surfing is not confirmed to even be in the game. Like what? People are just assuming because it has beaches that it'll have surfing. Maybe it will, I don't know. But like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Furthermore, this one, Ox Annie, you'd swear this is leaked GTA 6 gameplay. The HUD, the Vice City water, the drink beer prompt, it's AI. No console, no capture card, no leak. One account posted stuff like this for 3 weeks and hit 6.2 million views on a single post. 4 cents an image and the comments still argue whether Rockstar's mad. The full playbook. How cringe is this? They're like, they're teaching people how to use AI tools to make fake gameplay clips so that you can go viral on Twitter and then get paid out because Twitter pays out based on impressions and everything. There is a whole secondary market incentivizing fake gameplay and fake AI generated videos to spread online to hype up 12-year-olds to farm ad revenue. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's like ridiculous. Like this one at least looks better than the last one, but like none of this is real. It's all fake. It's all imaginary. And people are like using it to get hyped and they're spreading it. And like I said, I mean, this is somebody literally selling a course, selling a course to try and get people to use their AI tools to crank out these clips. And if you've not gone down the rabbit hole of that stuff, they have different AI tools and like pipelines that will do this stuff automatically. So you give it access and rights to sign into your Twitter account. They will like generate the fake gameplay screenshot, use that as a starting point to generate an AI video. They'll search on the social media network to find what trending like questions or hyped potential features in GTA 6 people want. And then they use those as key points in the prompt to like generate these fake gameplay videos. And then they automatically post it. So basically somebody just gives the AI whatever credits and then they hit run and it just all day and night will pump out tons of fake crap, hoping that one of them pops off. It's sad. It's sad. Starscreen Reeve, thank you for the 5. YouTube poop has evolved with fake gameplay. Oh, it gets worse. It gets worse. This is something people actually did. So again, this is another person giving a tutorial on how to do this. Apparently, I don't know why. Okay, I don't know why. Apparently, one of the places where these clips are going viral the most is in India. So people have started taking these videos, generating AI versions of what GTA 6 would look like if it had an India DLC, I guess, is what they're trying to do. I don't fully understand it. But they're generating this and then like spreading this and like they're getting these video clips to go viral in India because people think that they're going to be doing like, I guess an India DLC or something or whatever. Like what is happening? What is happening? Like for one, it looks to be like an amalgamation of every stereotype of like traveling in India I've ever seen. And then it's just like, but apparently it's going viral in India. Who knew? There's more. You thought I was done? No, I have another one. This one also is another one made by, I think the same team. I don't understand why these are specifically going viral in India, but they apparently are. And this is where a lot of the effort is being put is in these clips. So There's that one. There's that one. This is another one where, like, as if this is something, AI GTA 6 gameplay. They just have it generate fake gameplay. And then even though this person is saying this is AI generated, people are clipping this and then they go and they spread it on Twitter or TikTok or whatever. And people think that this is like actual leaked gameplay footage, even though it's not. Even if the first person says, no, this is AI generated, it spreads to the 12-year-olds and then it's too late. And then you're screwed. Then you're screwed. And dude, this is just a sampling, okay? These are just some of the quick, easy clips that I found, okay? GTA 6 surfing gameplay leaked? Nah, it's AI. This is what they're spreading, okay? I don't envy Rockstar dealing with this stuff. And bear in mind, like, you got to remember, they've said basically nothing. And I honestly, maybe put in chat your opinion. Do you think them being more transparent and showing like a gameplay trailer would fix this, or would it just make it worse? Like, do you think people would then just go and have more training data to make the leaks look more realistic? Like, or the fake AI leaks look more realistic? Because Rockstar has had an approach where they just share basically nothing. Because I think part of the strategy is that it's really easy to confirm what is real and what is not. Like, you can go and watch the 2 trailers that are out and look at the screen capture or the screenshots. And that is everything that is out there. That's everything that's real. So a well-informed consumer can conclude this is fake. This is nonsense. Because this video, yeah, he put the prompt and said in the title, this is AI. This exact video has been clipped and shared on TikTok without that, saying leaked GTA 6 surfing gameplay, spreading false information. Surfing may not even be in the game, but there are people that think this is like gameplay. And then they're going to buy the game and be like pissed that it didn't match the AI generated video. It's sad, but that's where we are. I personally think probably the best bet. I still, of course, want a gameplay trailer or something before launch, but I do not blame them for being radio silent and super, super careful with what's shown and where. Because yes, I think to a certain extent, there is no escaping it. Like, you're going to have people making fake gameplay, making AI generated videos and taking advantage of the naive and gullible. That's going to happen no matter what. There's no getting away from it. Whether they share more gameplay early or later, there's no dealing with it. It's just, that's what it is going to be. So rather, you have to try and specifically give information to the non-12-year-olds, like to the people who can think more critically and see this and go, this wasn't in the gameplay trailer. This is fake. Those people, yeah, no, you don't have to deal with it. If this were for like a Ubisoft game and they had 15,000 videos of gameplay snippets everywhere, you might fall for it because you're like, oh, well, this looks like that gameplay and it could be real. It could not be, I don't know. But because there's only 2 trailers out there, it's really easy to confirm whether or not this is real or whether or not this is official, which I think makes sense. And, you know, those are all, I think, pretty easy to conclude. There are some, though, that have gone around that are generated using leaked screenshots of like actual leaked gameplay snippets, and then they go and break it down further from there to generate the fake gameplay. So like, as far as I'm aware, I believe one of these snippets was used from an actual leaked gameplay like thing. They basically took one of the leaks from like 2021. They took that, tweaked it a little bit in Photoshop, upload that to one of these AI video generation tools, and then has it basically put it in motion. And you can tell, you'll see this will snap right here in just a second. See? So you can still tell, dare I say, especially here you can start to see. But like these are only going to get better as time goes by and as people start to get more gameplay snippets to feed into it to generate these videos. So lesson learned, don't believe what you see on the internet, I guess is the main takeaway. But I do think this creates a fascinating problem and question for like marketing games in the modern day, because you are just going to be dealing with a ton of fake gameplay that then people go and get upset about. You know, it's stupid, but that's where we are. And yeah, a lot of it is easy to decipher, but some of it, dude, it's still fooling people. It's still fooling people. This one is like one of the most painfully fake ones that I came across. And it's literally a 10-minute video where they label it as being made with AI, but I've seen these clips in some of these GTA 6 videos that people have been putting out where they are claiming that this is like actual gameplay. What in the DLSS 5 is this? Like what? What are we even doing? This video has 10,000 views. Now that's not a ton, but when you crank out 1,500 of these things with an AI tool, like that's still a decent chunk of change, you know? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Jesus Christ. It's, you know, the demo that likes these videos. You just know. You just know. So there you go. There you go. It is utterly outrageous. And I think that it is sad and depressing. Tools like community notes they're helping because they can at least flag stuff as fake. But I think other platforms, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, they need to be much better and much more robust with those things to flag that content across the board. Because again, one person may make the video, post it and say, this is AI. The problem comes from the people that then clip that and run with it and then subsequently go and are spreading it like wildfire, pointing out that, oh no, this is leaked. It's totally leaked. And then you end up with thousands of people believing something that's not real. You know, it's a problem. Take-Two started to take down the AI generated GTA 6 videos. Well, yeah, and that I think honestly is one of those legal questions that I'm not sure about, because on the one hand, I do think that it's a public service to remove that stuff so that consumers don't get fooled. In the same way that, like, you know, if you start spreading false information about products or about food or about medicine or something, that not only will affect the business, but it could also affect the individuals, you know, that are going to suffer from the false information, maybe be taken advantage of it in one way or another. So there's a protection there, but I don't think there's a lot of super robust tools for them to do it. And then that opens up like a kind of scary door where it's like, okay, well, if we're going to allow companies to strike down videos that they think could lead to false expectations for their games, like, then would you expect like Elder Scrolls 6 hype videos to get struck by Bethesda because it gets people too hyped? You know, like at what point do you draw the line? I don't know. You know, it's tricky. No, go back to the beach clip. I closed it. Was it the lady that was like clipping into her own head? Hold on. There was one here. Or are you just thirsty? I think you're just thirsty. Is this the one you wanted to look at? You dog. You dog. See, I was thinking you wanted to look at, where is it? There was one on the beach where like they're warping into themselves. Oh no, it's right here. Like if you look, hold on. Enhance. Watch like these characters back here, because they just start to like warp and fuse with each other. Like, look at that arm just disappearing and like reappearing. Like, what even is that? Like, again, if you know what you're looking for, you can see this. And like nothing is lining up. It doesn't make any sense. But again, they're relying, and this stuff really causes a problem on like, I think more than anything, I think it causes a problem on short form, because somebody scrolls and then they never see it again. Like, and the person doesn't suffer any consequences of it. But that's what they rely on, frankly. They're relying on that. He took my thing.